According to a recent study authored by 2 KU professors, females are censored significantly more often than their male peers in scholastic journalism. KUJH reporter Matt Kaufman has more on what this study means and potential ways to deal with the issue.
Gender equality in scholastic journalism has come a long way in recent years, but a recent study shows it still has a long way to go. Associate Professor of Journalism Janelle Belmas and Assistant Professor Peter Bobkowski co-authored the study, showing that female student journalists are almost twice as likely to not report on a topic due to self-censorship or censorship from school administration.
We knew anecdotally from many reports from young women that the amount of censorship went up if you were a girl. Anecdotally, we didn't have any hard data for this, and in fact there was no data on this up until Dr. Bobkowski and I did this research.
Of the 461 high school student journalists interviewed for the study, 53% of girls said they had self-censored in anticipation of a negative reaction, while only 27% of boys said the same. 41% of girls said they had been told not to discuss something in student media, while only 28% of boys said the same. Belmas said reducing censorship for girls is important, but making it so both genders are equally low in censorship is key.
I don't want to bring the girls down to what the boys are. I want them to have no censorship at all. I want everybody to be equal in terms of censorship.
Belmas said schools and administrators need to do a better job when it comes to not censoring student media, regardless of gender.
And I think we need to do better. We need to do better by both our boys and our girls. But now that we know that there's an issue, what we'd like to do is make it clear to administrators that they need to exercise they need to watch what they're doing. I mean, again, our goal ideally would be to get to no censorship.
Studies such as these show that, despite recent progress, schools still have a long way to go when it comes to gender equality in scholastic journalism. Reporting from Lawrence, this is Matt Kaufman, KUJH News.
Professors Belmas and Bobkowski plan to advance this study in the future through surveying an even larger group of students, ideally through the KSBA events held in Lawrence.